Alright, time to drop back under 4,000 I rating. I'm the number 2 car. Very surprised by that. There are 2 splits, but this is a very low top split. So, yeah, we're at Michigan. I feel like I've never raced IndyCar at Michigan, but it was only 4 months ago that iRacing says that I raced this combo. So, I don't remember it. So, I'm guessing it's probably a bit like Auto Club. So, it's not. It's going to be pack racing, I assume. But I'm going to try to just not wreck and maybe not lose iRating.
The estimated SOS
What if we do? Who cares?
319. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
As annoying as IndyCar is to race sometimes, I do enjoy racing it. And it gets good views, so we'll continue with it, see what happens. Plus, I just want to get a bunch of stuff recorded today, and this was the first thing going off that looked decent, so makes it a little easier to get things recorded when I don't have to wait for 30 minutes to get to the next race that I want to run.
Waiting on the final car.
So yeah, I've not been in dirty air.
Additional sets of tires for this race. Smooth and
I've just got to try to figure it out as I go. But I don't think it's going to be all that complicated. I wouldn't think it is, but the setup does feel a little twitchy, which I don't like, but I think I can adjust that out if I really need to with some negative weight jacker and bar changes. But yeah, starting at the back, or as far back as I can start. Just gotta be patient and learn as we go. I don't want to qualify and have no idea what the car is going to do in a pack, so that is why I'm always back here. But we will hopefully get a nice clean race, 60 laps.
About to go green, stay focused.
Try not to US 500 it.
Green flag, green flag.
No one's watching the leader. That's fine though.
Inside.
No need to try to jump around this guy. I put myself behind him by not qualifying, and
Clear.
he is on a struggle bus at the moment.
Outside.
Car got weird push as we got out of the corner.
Clear up top.
Alright. We've at least got a little bit of clean air. It's already feeling tight though. Get some of this draft.
5, 8. Outside. Still there. Clear up top.
Okay. Wasn't expecting to be able to clear him. I'm going to go a little bit up on the weight jacker.
Middle, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. 33.105. Clear inside.
Yeah, that guy is super aggressive. You notice I didn't throw myself right up in front of the car that I was trying to pass on exit. But that's also why I didn't pass the guy. But it doesn't look like he can make a pass right now anyway, so we're just going to go into conserve mode. Let him drag us around. We got one heading up to the ball out of the corner. Might be missing a wing. But we're just going to ride here in the draft and not try to push too hard. And maybe tires will become something in 30 laps, and then we'll pit in 5. But it looks like it's packing up at the front. More than likely, we're just going to have a big wreck, or these guys are going to wreck each other.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Get us attached to the back of this pack, and then we'll just have to do some wreck avoidance. But it got really tight. Really, really tight in the dirty air, so I think we're going to be seeing some people knock down the wall. And get one knocking down the wall. I don't think he got any damage though. He may have. But yeah, you're getting that weave and wobble now on the straights. And that'll catch people out. Luckily we got around that guy though, because he really checked up the 23. Alright, so we moved up 2 spots so far. Had a couple of blinks up there. I think they all came back though.
32.836.
But yeah, it's not quite Auto Club. And it looks like it's more Highline dominant. And going lower off the corner is more difficult with the transition. It kind of humps up out of the corner, which this car doesn't like. We're just going to take our time here and hopefully make some progress, but
33.13.
yeah, they're wrecking.
Slow car ahead. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up. 5
Don't
car.
even
Faster.
want to
23
drive
car.
into that.
Catch up. 22 car.
Okay. Well, that cleared a bunch of them out.
Catch up. 10 car.
Also puts us in a very close window to being able to make it. I think right now we're about 10 laps short. It's too early for tires, but I'll definitely drop in and get fuel. And we'll try to... Not that I think that this thing's going to go green, but we'll try to just get ourselves in a good spot for that. What the shit is happening? Alright, well, apparently low speeds down low makes this car very wrecky with a little weight jacker in it. So yeah, that was a bit of blinking and just, yeah. The blinking assisted in wrecking, but they were going to wreck, so it's not too surprising. But yeah, a couple of people just constantly blinking up here. So these guys are not going to give up track position, even though half the field is gone.
Pit boxing, 10.
And it's probably a smart thing. I don't think I can save enough,
5,
but
3.
we may
2,
as well
1.
try.
Right here. Move it, move it. They want you in single file.
Especially because I think a lot of people came down the pits for fuel as well. So yeah, at the moment we're showing about... Oh shit, we won't find out till the line. Well, we really only lost one position by doing that, so it's helpful even to be able to just not have to pit too early. We didn't take tires, we're down to 92.94, but everyone ahead of us is on old tires as well, so that's not going to be an issue. We've used half a lap of fuel. I'm not going to come back in because we'll have to use quite a bit to catch up.
1 to go, next time by. Keep digging.
So we're 4 gallons short right now. But if this does go green, we can go a little bit later, which means that more of a chance of a caution happening. But I think everyone, no, I don't think you can get in and out of the pits without going a lap down here. But the field has been thinned, so we're going to try to do some fuel saving in the draft. I don't think I'll be able to map 5 it. I think that would be way too slow at a big track like this, but we'll try some things.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Leader's gone.
Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
Guy behind me was not watching the leader.
34.894.
It's really slick down low. Yeah, that's just really not a point that you can lift off. So, just ride here. I don't know if 6 gear is doing us any good or not. I'm going to compare it.
32.9. 3. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 32.508.
They're gonna wreck again, it looks like. Everyone wants to lead laps, make passes. Alright. Go back on the weight tracker up to a 4. I have no idea what happened behind us, but all the people that pit for extra fuel, they're going to be struggling. Alright, let's try map 5, just to see. I don't think it's going to keep us up, but may as well try it. Saved a little bit. Just losing a tiny bit each lap, but see what it does this lap.
33.0.
It saves us more fuel, but we'll do it. Just get ourselves some more laps because we're not losing out. We do just need to watch temps. That up on our dash so that we can keep an eye on the temps, since I don't see where temps are on the steering wheel. I don't think there is any. Car's getting a little funky to handle as well. And they're about to wreck for the lead. Alright, I'm gonna try weight jacker and bar inverse to try to clean up some of the wobble so I don't accidentally chuck it into the wall. This isn't working, so I'm going to go map 1.
33.272.
It wasn't going to get us there. We'd have to go really slow, which may be what's happening behind us, but even then, I don't think going as slow as they are will get them to where they need to be. contact up front. They're 3 wide, coming up on a lap car.
32.861.
Lap car gets low. More stutter issues. Glad iRacing brought that feature back. Don't understand why it's continued. They're running into each other some more. That was prediction code damage. When it disappears off the track, that means it got put back on the car because the car didn't actually lose it. Guy ahead of us went down to the bottom again. He almost lost it down there once before.
Car inside. 32.884. Clear.
But yeah, I think we're going to see another wreck in the top 3. Especially if one of them's blinking. So we can go another 25 laps. Still got a long ways.
32.96.
Long ways to go, and these guys are going to wreck, so whole lot of weaving going on. Well, they wrecked,
32.968.
but not a full-on wreck.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. Outside is clear.
But one more spot for us. He's got wing damage, and he's not going to pit, so he's going to lose a bunch of ground.
34.3.
And the Weaver still hasn't wrecked, so it's not over with until he has no one to weave at.
Go high.
Got one pitting.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. 33.
Got lap cars weaving at each other. Lap car weaving in front of the leaders. No idea what's going on other than IndyCar. And another guy pitting.
32.996. You're in fifth.
Are they able to come out without going a lap down? We will see. If they're all pitting, we may as well.
The next car's the leader. 33.0.
Especially to get away from whatever the fuck is going on up here. They are trying to wreck each other for dead last. So we'll just avoid that. good. Thought it was 50.
Pit box in.
And then I thought that my
5,
thought my limiter wasn't working for a second.
1. Right here.
But yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near those lappers trying to wreck each other. And we're not going to go a lap down, it looks like, so.
We're done. Get going.
And we might.
You only have 1 tire step remaining.
And we didn't get away from all that bullshit. But we're not too far away from getting back on the lead lap.
Inside.
What the fuck are you doing, you stupid fuck?
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Jesus fuck.
58.242. Still there. Hold your line. Outside clear.
Car's tightened up. Lower fuel, new tires. We just need to get ahead of the leader, and then it doesn't matter too much what happens.
Car outside. Clear high.
I don't know why everyone is going so slow.
3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. 52.77.
Hate that down there.
You're in the top 10. Clear up top. Clear.
Okay. Well, let's just get away from them. Work with this guy rather than trying to race side by side. And we're on the lead lap.
Single file. Closed pit road.
It all works out.
Catch up, 13 car.
Just got back on the lead lap. Looks like everyone else got stuck a lap down and is going to have to take a wave around.
Half the pace car. Catch up, 13 car. Catch up, 11 car.
And we haven't really even used our tires, so tires that came off 70-79.
Pit road's open.
So we need to kind of get around so that these people can't pit and get out ahead of us.
Left up, 11 carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Catch up, 11 car. Catch up,
And
13 car. Catch up, 11
looks
car.
like we are
Catch
in
up,
fourth.
13 car.
we got some people taking wave arounds. But most of them hadn't pit. They were on like super fuel save mode.
Passed up, 23 car.
So I think we pit at the right time just to avoid the stupidness. We got lucky that we all of a sudden had super speed and everyone was like sitting behind the leader. I'm not sure why they were sitting behind the leader like they were, but worked out for us.
Catch up, 11, car.
But yeah, we only did like
1 to go. Next
2
car
laps
by.
on our
Catch
tires.
up, 11, car.
So, not really concerned about that. So now, try to survive the final 18 laps. Don't need that up there anymore.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, 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 back in third, keep hustling.
Another decent start.
0.455.
Not going to be trying to pass, just sit and ride and hope that they don't slow us all down.
The next car's the leader.
Big draft. But trying to make passes right now would just slow us down and risk being in a wreck. This guy wants to go wreck, that's fine.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Don't need to yet. Some people may catch up with us. No big deal. Long ways to go still.
The next car's the leader.
It's just pointless to race right now because you can't get away from someone. So all you're doing is risking prediction code. That's why we're just going to hang back for a bit.
32.9.
One car's got the same idea, it looks like. He was perfectly fine. Losing the lead. We just don't need anything to slow our pack up. It's been hanging at 1.8, so as long as we can stay at that till the final few laps, that'll be good.
33.012.
And if they leapfrog each other, that'll be good. Because that'll pull us further away. If the people at the front of our pack leapfrog. But it looks like the 23 has got his fresh tires wound up, but we've seen him lose it down on that low line, so just gonna have to be aware of that. Still 2 seconds behind. And they're gonna wreck. Please don't wreck. I want a nice, easy finish. Only having 4 cars battling at the front is a hell of a lot easier than having more than that. But they're pinching, making contact, slowing us down. And now the group's going to catch us because we decided to pinch. They just gained 0.4 seconds on us. For no reason. Crazy though, that guy's making that line work, but he does have the freshest tires up here. Yeah, they're gonna slow us down back to this pack. But at some point they gotta race, so I will wait just a little bit longer before we get up involved in it. Looks like we shouldn't have to worry about the group behind us unless something major happens. Now they just gained a big chunk.
33.022.
They are hauling ass.
The leader.
They're really hauling up on that high side. All right, 5 to go.
33.085.
They've got our draft now. Could have shot down to the bottom, but I don't trust myself in being able to hold that line. But we're going to have to make some move with them all coming after us.
The next car's the leader. Outside, 2 wide. Clear outside,
And they've wrecked.
The yellow
And
flag
we are the
is out.
leader.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Pass up 23.
And I think that's a W, maybe.
Catch the pace car.
We got 3 laps at the line.
Catch start 22 car.
I have to stay behind the 22. Well, if that turns out to be the race-winning move, very lucky. I can't believe it stuck like it did. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to get loose. So, unless we get 2 to go here, which I don't think we're going to get, I think it's over with. As long as I don't blink out or get wrecked under yellow.
Pit road's open.
Holy crap. Good job to the 23 though. Dude's 1,700, and I mean, I know that places like this don't take skill, but he was putting his car in the right spot. He was running right on that seam, and that seam sucks to run. I don't know how he was doing it. He must have been using it to help him turn. So, 2 laps left. 2 to green. It's over with. We are going to win this one under yellow after leading for half a backstretch. But I am the number 2. But there's no fucking guarantees in racing like this, so I just felt like with those cars catching us, I needed to make a move right then, and we cleared them all in the corner. Just cleared them. No issue coming up in front of them, and then they wrecked behind us. Absolutely lucky. 23 is going to be mad. He had that thing. Well, he was in the lead a lot, but yeah.
Catch the pace car.
I think it has been a long time since I've had an IndyCar win. But can't count it yet. I have been pacing on the final laps and had the game crash on me in IndyCar, so not over.
Real nice work. This is the white flag lap.
But 23 and I, we were next to each other pretty much the whole race, kind of on the same strategy, but he was going really hard, racing hard for position that it didn't matter at the time. Like, just sit and wait until it matters at the end, and got lucky on when the caution dropped. I don't know how we just all of a sudden blew past him. Like, maybe the tires were just really good at that point because we hadn't pushed it at all. That's a good way to start the day off. Racing. Do a couple more. Just so that I can be disappointed by the end of the day. It's gonna be interesting to watch that back though and see why, like, it didn't make sense why they were so slow through the corner there, because I even lifted off a little bit because I was afraid that I was gonna wobble or lose it or push up. Well, there you go. took 10 seconds of trying, and we get the win. That's
You
helpful,
won. Yeah.
because I was getting really sick of IndyCar. So, was getting very annoying to constantly be wrecked, but
Past the 15 car.
we survive it and just go at the absolutely perfect time. Very, very, very weird. 87, 89 at the end. So, yeah. Let's go take a look and see what happened. And we got to... Maybe they made contact and that slowed him up. And that's why he's saying. So, wall hit. I know we got a big wreck coming up, but that was a big wall hit. That was in front of us. Yeah, these two, I think, were trying to wreck each other the whole race. Yeah. Wow. What a pathetic loser. Brake checks the guy on the backstretch. And then this is the big one. Blinks out. Comes back to everyone dying. And more people dying. Oh, they just kept piling in. Then why are we slamming on? Don't know why we're slamming on the brakes that far back, but guess that's all good. Prediction code. Yeah, he kept coming down and just playing it really risky with that low line. So I don't know if that's what happened on our outside or what. And these guys did not react in time at all to anything. One car gets really tight. And then guy comes up off the apron, disappears, and that is how we were under caution. He's fine though. He's all good. Oh, never mind. He's not all good. You can't go for a gap like that in online racing at these speeds. So, all right, let's just see how this worked out. I get the big run. We've got double draft essentially, although I'm not even using it. I hesitate. I thought middle for a second, and then I'm like, no, let's just go down here. I go down here. I scare him slightly because I didn't turn in very well. That makes him bobble up. But we just cleared him all right on entry. We move up, and oh, there was a car down there. And that is caution, come on, right there. We win it by that much. So That was not expected. But perfect timing. I don't understand how they were so slow other than he turned in, had to weave a little. But like, we just flew past everyone there. They had the runs coming back at us, but perfect timing. Let's take a look at results. Gain 52 I rating, 13 safety rating. We go 0 incidents. And yeah, it's fun when it works out. We got lucky. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.